goddammit. I have nothing to review. I need a game. What's this? SpongeBob movie game on PC? But I swear, I've tried to play it. Yeah, I did. So what makes this one any different? Besides the 199 free hours of AOL. Well, it's the full game. Alright, I guess I can review this. The SpongeBob movie game for PC. This is the only version that I have. I know there's a big boxed one, but it's sorta hard to come by. So the best I got is this version with 1,099 hours free of AOL for 50 days. That's a pretty big issue. Yeah. 50 days I get to use all these hours of free AOL. That's sort of an issue. As, you know, I would fly this way before 50 days. And the fact that 50 days is a little too short for some people. But yeah, but not only is this just a SpongeBob movie game, it also comes with trailers, buddy icons, wallpapers, and more. Really curious what that's about. Looking at the art, this is actually promotional art for the SpongeBob movie in general. Specifically, this is a promotional version of Now That We're Men from the SpongeBob movie. It also has a little advertisement for the movie itself at the bottom here, in theaters November 19th, which is nice. Now, I'm going to try my absolute best to hide these codes, because I don't want people using them. Down here it says how credit cards and shit, and just how to set it up in general. Yeah, and also, free SpongeBob game on the CD. Which one's the bigger thing? Is it the fucking hours of AOL, or is it the SpongeBob? By the way, I got this for surprisingly cheap. There's a guy on eBay who's just selling a shit ton of these. New. Well, as new as you can get. When I bought this, the seal was already, like, opened. And I don't know if he used one of these two codes. You get two codes. One for yourself and one for a friend, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm really curious to try this out. I think it's time to look at the disc without tearing this. Oh. Looking at the disc. So, I mean, it's cool. It reflects. It's shiny and shit. Actually, looking at the condition of the disc, it looks brand new. I have took this out a few times, but I never personally actually installed it on my totally real Windows XP and not Windows 10 that's going to virtualize Windows XP in a second. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. This sort of reminds me of older Wii discs. You know how there's very limited colors they can use, except instead of one, it's like 4. Yeah, I mean, let's try it out. There we go. Gotta crack your knuckles for this one. Finally gonna properly review the fucking SpongeBob movie. Let's switch over to the Windows XP. So let's pop the disc in, see what we got. Now you see, here's the demo from the DVD. But this is apparently the full game, since it says it's a free Sponge game. Install America Online. This new members. He sure is running. Wondering, where do I get my SpongeBob game? I guess we'll see in a second. Yeah, there's just no audio for this. fucking weird. Alright. Custom spam filters, like every single goddamn thing needs. What I find really funny is that the SpongeBob movie game is the oldest game that you can still buy in stores. If you look in the bargain bin, you'll find SpongeBob movie collection of the first and Sponge Out of Water. And if you buy one of those, you technically have the demo to the SpongeBob movie game that is outdated and doesn't work in Windows 10. Yeah, I just think that's really interesting and funny. Let me tell you the reason why I've always kept this, like, still installed. It's because I just like having it. I think it looks cool, you know? Just like every time I boot on my computer, I see the MSN Messenger. It's slightly nostalgic for me. I don't really, like, have nostalgia over anything, but if I did, this is definitely one of them. Because this would pop up every time we'd boot up the computer, and it was never signed in since we had Firefox. So we just always had this on the computer. Alright, it's finally done installing. Now it needs to open AOL. Connecting you to America Online. Okay. Helping you connect to America Online. Please wait while we search for your connection. Example, phone line, cable, DSL. A modem was not found. You don't need one. You don't need one. Are you sure? You're not finishing setup your You stop now, you will not be able to sign on. If you select continue, you will go back to the screen that you were just on. Okay. There are no locations to edit. Oh, here we go. Sign on. I don't think I need this. Screen name. Guessed. Computer checkup. AOL spyware. Antivirus. Location. Sign on. Location name. Home. Alright. This cannot read a normal internet connection. Alright, well, at least we could look at it. You know, this is pretty okay. It's pretty cool. And we have the SpongeBob stuff on the desktop, including a bunch of new icons. Look at this. This is all the icons we got. We have a QuickTime player now. I think this is a Mac thing. That's cool. Let's move this one onto the desktop right here under that. Free AOL extras. What's in the extras? Get iTunes. I think AOL is an Apple thing. AOL computer checkup, QuickTime player, and put this right here. And we'll just delete these. Yes. And why not? Delete these as well. And this. Put the Walmart here. Anyway. Games trailer and more. This is the one tiny little bit of SpongeBob that's in this. Let's go check it out, and hope I don't need a fucking internet connection to check out SpongeBob. Because it's everything that's said on here is like offline stuff. I'm looking, it doesn't say what requirements. Oh, here we go. We got a trailer.
location on Earth. Thousands of feet below the surface. The unthinkable has happened.
I think this is just the regular trailer. Just compressed.
Talk to me, Beth.
Oh, it started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
Well, am I wrong?
Yeah, this is just the original trailer that would play on TV and stuff. Or the beginning of Home Sweet Pineapple. Okay, here we go. We got a bunch of stuff. And this looks like this was made in Flash. Let's go check out trailers real quick. Because it's got to have more than one trailer. Oh, we actually have 3. What's trailer 1? Is this the trailer we just watched?
Sonar 40, is that sound still out there?
Nope. This is the other trailer that makes it look like a completely different movie. What's trailer 2? Oh my god, just get to the actual fucking trailer.
Since the beginning of time,
I've never seen this
mankind
trailer,
has searched
actually.
for answers to the big questions. Where did we come from? Is there life after death? Are we alone?
What is this trailer?
But today, in this very theater, you will be asked to answer the ultimate question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
You can see a prototype version of that scene. That's cool.
Bigger.
Oh, I know this fucking spongier. And then his ass shows. With added pink.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
It's nice we get to see a prototype version of the very famous scene where he's yelling. And I think this is the trailer that's used at the beginning. Yeah. Alright. Buddy icons. Those are icons. I never understood buddy icons. Like, yeah, you can customize your computer with them, but like, what's the point? Let's just save them all. We'll look at them. Wallpapers. There are only 2 wallpapers, and they look like just slightly bigger versions of the promotional posters. Wait, what? You didn't actually make that my wallpaper, did you? Okay, I guess we're gonna see. If it's gonna send my wallpaper, we'll at least do that one. Alright, and we have the game. This is what I'm waiting here for. Plankton's Revenge Pinball. I mean, it did just say SpongeBob game. It didn't exclusively say it's the SpongeBob movie game. It's just the SpongeBob game. But I mean, this is technically the SpongeBob movie game, since it's Plankton's Revenge. Plankton did get revenge in the movie. I was just really hoping this was the real SpongeBob movie game, not the SpongeBob movie pinball game. I'm slightly disappointed, but what could I really expect? I guess we could play this since I haven't heard a single person talking about it. It's not even on the cutting room floor, so let's play Plankton's Revenge Pinball. Alright. Let's play Plankton's Revenge Pinball. I mean, I was expecting something better. And it's Flash, which is...
I will rule the world!
I mean, it's still technically a SpongeBob movie game. By the way, this installed Flash Player on my computer, which is fucking sick. I've been meaning to get Flash Player on my computer. Alright, let's play.
I will rule the world!
I don't know. How do I play? Alright, down arrow. Hold down to release the ball. I can't scroll down. Okay. Oh, there we go. Shift and control. That's the issue with this game. Rules. String together a ramp. I already know how to play. To steal the formula, complete crab's target 3 times, then head for the jet bumpers. The more you hit, the more points you get per pop. To hire the hitman, shoot past the biker. I don't fucking care. Alright, I guess let's play.
Who can stop me now?
It doesn't even make it all the way around. And this is the worst pinball physics I've ever felt.
Who can stop me now?
It doesn't even make it all the way around. That's the biggest issue. Well, that time it did. But this is really bad pinball.
Who can stop me now?
Yeah, I don't like these pinball physics. This is not pinball to me. This does not feel like pinball. And what's sad, I'm actually pretty decent at pinball. Let me show you, I'm going to show you a better pinball game that actually feels like pinball. And I think you all know exactly what I'm aiming for. This. This is what I think a real pinball game should feel like. It should be satisfying, it shouldn't have trouble going up, and the ball should be slower. And this just feels like a pinball game. While this game feels like a Fisher-Price toy. And you can bump the shit out of the table. It'll still let you play. And it even breaks the game slightly. No, I don't want to die. No, take me back up.
Who can stop me now?
Yeah, this is... Rewind?
I will rule the world!
Yeah, this is a bad pinball game. Alright, is there anything else on here that wasn't lying to me? Official movie website. Since this is taking me to the official website, some tells me the site is down. I think made with Macromedia. Cool. That's pretty high quality background. And there's all the buddy icons. I guess we can get a closer look at these now. I never really knew what buddy icons are. Oh, it just looks like... What, do you know what these buddy icons remind me of? Since, you know, I never grew up with these buddy icon things. They remind me of those banners people would have on DeviantArt. You know, the ones people would have like 50 different banners, and it's all My Little Pony related ones on DeviantArt. That's what these remind me of. Just tiny little things, doesn't matter. I think this one's the worst one, because it's just all yellow. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie in theaters 2004. And then there's my zombie when I played Plants vs Zombie. Yeah, that was interesting. That was funny. I think I will change my desktop background to this. This is the ugliest fucking background I ever had. Anyway, I guess we'll go on to the outro from here. Just a word of note, I will have this disc archived on Internet Archive in case anybody wants it. So, the SpongeBob movie game, SpongeBob movie game with 1,099 hours of AOL. Is it worth it? Should you buy it? Well, I mean, this is the only way to play that Plankton's Revenge pinball. That would be the only reason to buy this. But really, I don't see the value in this. Even though I paid like $10 for it, I still don't see the value in it. So, if you see this, pick it up. You know, it's interesting. It's a piece of history. To SpongeBob fans, it has a Flash game on there that's funny, you know? And also, you know, why wouldn't you? Just don't expect getting the SpongeBob movie game for PC on here. Expect getting a shitty Flash game pinball. But besides that, it was fun. I had fun. You know, I got to install AOL on my goddamn Windows XP computer. So, yeah. This was interesting. Is it worth $10? No, but if you see it, you can pick it up if you want to. You don't have to. I will warn you about one thing. Pinball game wasn't really that great. Even though I had fun playing it, I think, it wasn't really fun. And really, what you're getting this package for is all of these. The trailers, the buddy icons, the wallpapers. Not even the trailers. Yeah, you're really just getting these for the buddy icons and the wallpaper. And maybe if you're a really big fan of SpongeBob Flash games, then the shitty pinball game. I don't know. But yeah. Besides that, there's not really a point to this. I mean, play it if you want to. You don't have to. Have fun. Yeah. Pinball.